feel like this episode, it really deepens the unsettling atmosphere of Severance, and the introduction of the perpetuity wing. It adds a whole new layer to Lumen's cult-like culture. Equally absurd and terrifying. And the way that they worship the founders like deities is wild. From an acting standpoint, I am fascinated by the restrained performances. Like every glance, every silence, it carries so much weight. And the tension between Mark's innie and outie selves, it continues to build. And Petey's storyline is so tragic and surreal and confusing. Like, I hope he's okay. And the show just raises so many huge questions about identity, autonomy, and memory. And it's maintaining this slow burn mystery that keeps me quite invested. It's almost like watching a corporate horror poem unfold. I really like the interesting philosophical questions it raises, like what makes a person whole? And when you sever consciousness, are you still you? Are you the innie and outie, two entirely separate beings trapped in an ethical nightmare? And it also poses the question, can you consent to suffering if half of you never gets a say? The outie agrees to the severance, but the innie, the one actually doing all the labor, has no voice, no freedom, and no rest. So it's a chilling metaphor for how we often silence parts of ourselves to survive in systems that dehumanize. It also raises the question, is identity shaped more by memory or experience? I really like that one line where Petey says, even at work, I could sense that you were grieving. You just weren't conscious of it. So it talks about our subconscious mind. And even when we have repressed memories, our bodies are still affected. Our brains are still affected. From a storytelling standpoint, I love how the show uses minimal dialogue and subtle performances to communicate inner conflict. And every character is a study in repression.